Why can't children vote in the elections?
Because in Ireland the age of majority is 18 and when you become 18 you become an adult and you have certain rights and responsibilities. So for example you can't join the army until you're 18 but you can't vote either, and lots of different things like that. So some countries are thinking of going to 16. I have an open mind on that, but you do need to pick some limit.
If you weren't in politics, what would you be doing right now?
I'm a doctor by profession, so before I went into politics I was working as a doctor, and I suppose I'd still be in medicine in some way.
I would like to ask the party leaders, what party would they vote for if their own party did not exist?
That's a dangerous question to ask. It might be Labour or maybe the Green Party. I worked with the Labour Party before in government and a lot of good people there, and I think the Green Party have some good policies. Some go a little bit too far, I think, but they're ones I could work with in the future, so I guess one of those two.
What makes you different to other politicians?
I always try to tell the truth and tell it as it is, and that sometimes gets me in trouble.
I would also like to know about what the leaders are going to do with the trolley crisis.
A lot of things. First of all, putting more beds into our hospitals, and we're doing that at the moment all over Ireland. But it's not just as simple as that. We need to make sure that people who are in hospital get out quicker, and that more people don't need to go to hospital in the first place, and that means managing illness better in the community. So it takes a lot of money, it's going to take years of investment, but we've started doing that in the past 2 or 3 years once we got the economy right, and I hope we'll be able to continue that.
I would like to ask the leaders what they are going to do about the homelessness.
But you know, there is a big focus on homelessness. I think it's terrible that there are so many people homeless in our country, particularly children. At long last, the number of people who are homeless is going down, which is really encouraging, and all of the charities and NGOs who work with the homeless say that's because of all the new social housing that's being built. So we need to make sure we keep building new housing so that fewer people are homeless, and that those who become homeless for some reason or another can be taken out of it very quickly.
What are you planning to do about climate change?
There's no one solution to climate action, as you know. We have to do lots of different measures, government, businesses, communities and individuals. But what government can do in particular is change systems. So if you take our electricity system, instead of burning coal, we're going to put on a lot more renewables like wind and solar, for example. It means changing our buses and trains and cars to electric, and that's already underway. Every new bus now being added to the fleet in our cities is electric or hybrid, and we're doing that with the trains too. And also means changing the way we produce food and agriculture. So lots of big changes, and I'm really delighted that so many young people are on board for climate action and are putting pressure on us to do more, because that helps us to stand up to the vested interests that don't want us to do what we're doing.
I would like to know, what do you do in your spare time?
Lots of different things, like fitness, so I try to get to the gym a couple of times a week, or go running, do a bit of triathlon in the summer, catch the movies as much as I can, and just like to hang out with friends.
If you were a superhero, what superhero would you be?
Yeah, a good question. I thought about this earlier. I'm not sure Zorro counts as a superhero, but he's got a cool mask and a sword, and has a great accent. But if not him, Magneto, I think. I love X-Men, and that's my favourite.